So what's going on, guys? My name is MrDalekJD, and we have just gotten the DLC 2 trailer for World War II, including our first look at the Shadowed Throne, and you know what? This actually looks really damn good. So we're going to go ahead, watch the trailer, and break down the zombies portion. But if you guys are hyped for some more zombies, let me know what you're thinking of this down below in the comment section. Drop a thumbs up. Let's jump in.
Watch out for enemy fighter planes and defend our bomber squadron. Keep on there! This is
Like I said at the start of the video, this actually looks really damn good, arguably better than DLC 1. The multiplayer maps look really good, and that ending with the war map where you're actually in an aerial dogfight in multiplayer looks really, really cool. But of course, we're here to talk about zombies, and this zombies map looks really good. I'm getting a Gorod Krovi / Shadows of Evil vibe with this one, which is quite surprising. I didn't think I'd be saying that, but this looks really good. Starting frame by frame, when we get into the initial zombie part, we have this door open and we can see what looks like a sort of theater of sorts. I don't know exactly what this is. Maybe you guys in the comment section can inform me, but we do see zeppelins flying around, which looks very reminiscent to the Final Reich. Now, in the previous map, we did, of course, escape by jumping onto a zeppelin, so the starting portions of the map could involve us jumping off it or perhaps surviving inside of the zeppelin before we manage to escape and drop down into this map. But there's several zeppelins flying around, which looks intriguing. As we see the portions of the zombies running towards the screen and the players, obviously you can just see the vast amount of zeppelins flying in the sky. Like, this is crazy. Now, this is set in Berlin, and Berlin is on fire right now. Again, Gorod Krovi vibes, but this actually looks really damn good. Instant first impressions look so much better than The Darkest Shore. I think you guys will agree. In this next shot, we see our characters firing at the zombies. You can see lots of wreckage and rubble around, and it looks like there's actual like ash and smoke. Like, obviously there's still fire going on. The ashes and embers are burning all in the atmosphere around our characters, and we can see Olivia holding a melee weapon, and this is something brand new that we've not seen really in World War II Zombies as of now, and it looks like a bat of some sort, like Negan's bat. It looks like a bat with spikes on it. So cool that they're adding more than one weapon in with this map, which looks awesome. And then we get a look at the wonder weapon within this map, and from watching what it does, it looks a lot like a blunderbuss shotgun, but it obviously doesn't have the effect of one. Some people have already managed to work out the name of this wonder weapon, which is called the Wunderbuss, which is, you know, very adaptly named because it is a blunderbuss, but it's a cannon like a blunderbuss, and it shoots these objects called Wunderbolts. That's the red electricity that we're seeing when the player uses it, but it looks really, really cool, and I'm Very interested to see how effective it is in the later rounds and how effective it is against bosses, and if we can get it upgraded, of course. It looks really, really cool. In this next shot, we get to see the new baseball bat, or the spiked bat, and you can see it's got a label on it saying Sledgehammer Games, which is really cool. But just this atmosphere itself, I just can't help but keep saying it looks like Gorod Krovi. You know, you've got stuff on fire, you've got these really tight, narrow corridors. You can see where the zombies are piling through. It almost looks like a little mini thing has dropped down from the ground and there was stuff inside it, or perhaps there are zombies inside it, and perhaps in some rounds they crash down into the map like that. It's just an idea, but the lunge on this bat looks pretty crazy. We do get to see the Zeppelin return from the final Reich. Some of you guys might be happy or sad about that. It was a very interesting mechanic, having something in the air that was trying to shoot and kill us and can damage us a lot, but it seems to have a different effect now where it can actually transform the zombies. It shoots like these electrical darts down onto a group of zombies. The sort of energy from the Wunderbass seems to transform these zombies into the brand new fire zombie, which we saw a week or so ago when we got our first screenshot of the Shadowed Throne, and some people have managed to work out that this is called the Sizzler. Very interesting name, of course, because the zombie is pretty much sizzling. It's on fire, pretty much like the map itself, but the zombie still lives. We don't know what sort of damage it can do to us, but only time will tell. And then we get a final look at the map, and we can assume this to be the brand new boss, very similar to the Moischler, but this thing looks unbelievable. So we get this shot of this very ominous room, sort of like caged area, and this new zombie type drops down, which looks disgusting. It's got saws in its arms, and then on its right arm it's got like a cannon. It just looks like a lot of stuff's been infused into this thing, and it's got 3 heads, as well as like a motor in its chest powering whatever is going on there. I don't know what this is. It could be a boss zombie. This could be just a normal boss. This could be the actual boss fight, maybe the boss fight arena itself, because we have seen that sort of thing in early trailers before from zombies from World War II. This thing looks gnarly. This map looks great. I don't know what you guys think down below, but I'm actually really impressed. I've got better impressions from this trailer straight away than I did when I first watched the trailer for The Darkest Shore. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section, guys. We'll be covering all of this when it drops a week's time from now, April 10th. We're going to be going for that Easter egg hunt. We're going to be having loads of videos here on the channel, and I'm actually pretty excited to jump into this. So if you guys are as well, make sure to check the channel, subscribe, turn on them notifications, and let me know what you think of this map down below. But thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.